Hello again, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of the Power 5 Sports Show. Marcus has returned from Paradise City. How was the beach this weekend, Marcus?
Very good. Very good.
Come back, no sunburn.
I'm sorry. Well, it got so bad by day 3. We were good by day 6.
Gotcha.
But appreciate y'all boys for letting me,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking some trash, but I let it slide. I appreciate y'all boys letting me get off to the ocean.
All right.
Everybody needs their ocean time.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, brother and Cole went back-to-back weekends, so. But they did find a way to squeeze the pod in, so.
Yep. Appreciate that, boys.
To be fair, I only went one weekend.
Okay.
Just Braylon this time.
All right.
So he's
Braylon still ain't missed the pod, though, so there's that.
true.
I mean, are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
In the room because
I don't know, man. There might be a
Y'all-
pink slip in your
y'all-
truck when you get out there.
y'all sure did sound okay with me going pre-trip.
Yeah, we're just gonna take it out of your check for sure.
You do that, buddy. In fact, take out of my next one too. All right.
Cole back from Bryant Denny Stadium. How was it?
It was really hot.
Yeah,
I'll
I've
have to
heard.
throw that out there. It was super hot, but vibes were up. They came out. I think we went 4 and out the first drive. But after that, I mean, it was like just full go. It felt like, at least from the team, I guess bringing the energy. But it was really good to be back. Like, the energy was high all over the campus. It was just those early games, man. Like, we got to the tailgate at 8, and it was like, oh man, we got to go to the game. It's like you got to be there. I like to get in there early, and I got there later than I like. But it was still fun, and DeBoer came out in all black, like I told him to.
Yeah.
I had advised. I didn't tell him anything, but I advised that he should come out in all black, or there was gonna be problems, and he did. He answered. He delivered.
He listened.
Yeah, and shout out to Bray Hubbard for two picks, some big tackles.
Yep.
Bringing the energy, answering the fans' requests.
You like to get there early to the stadium, maybe walk back and forth to the bleachers.
I like to just get to my seat, to be honest, and
Okay.
just watch warm-ups. I love watching warm-ups, watching dudes just run around, and I don't know, gets me lit. I feel like I'm in there with them,
I feel that, Cole. I'm the same way.
You go concession stands first.
It depends, usually I'm coming from a tailgate, so I'm pretty full.
Okay.
Might need a water, whatever.
Mhm.
Might get a little popcorn. I'm feeling munchy, but that's really about it.
Okay.
Love it.
Brian
Alright.
Williams breakout game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Williams.
I want to talk about probably one of the sickest moves. I mean,
yeah.
that stopping on a dime was insane.
Yeah.
I'm not glazing here, but when I saw that, I was like, oh, he's back.
He didn't even touch what he did last year against Georgia.
Well, that's true.
That is like one of the craziest plays I've ever seen.
But yeah, just because the moment.
Yeah.
And he was 17. I didn't know. if
Oh,
y'all
was he
remember.
really?
He was 17 last year.
I don't think I ever heard that.
Me neither.
So this is his best play as an adult.
Ah.
I guess we could say that.
Illegal adult. But no, yeah, he played good. He did have one wide open drop, which seems
Should
to
have
be
been a touchdown.
a thing for him this season. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, really, some other guys had some drops too. Latsier Brooks dropped one, but I mean, I don't know. Other than that, I mean, he had a phenomenal game. I don't want to take away from him, but Ty Simpson looked extremely sharp. Like, we were sitting in the end zone for the first half, and there was one throw where he threw, like, guy running into his face, and he threw it like before Ryan Williams had even turned to like break off the sail, and it was just perfect. And I'm like, that is crazy to watch from behind. Like, it was awesome. I like that. I like that.
Pause.
What'd I say?
Watch this. We gotta keep going.
You know what?
We can't get back to that.
Look,
Unreal. Unreal, guys. I thought we were all
Yeah, we gotta,
adults.
we gotta go.
I think Braylon had something to say about why Ryan Williams might have been dropping the wide open ones.
Yeah.
What,
I mean, we all know why he's dropping passes.
what you got?
He deleted his Twitch.
Definitely
It's the nail polish.
Well, he's got gloves on.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I've never worn gloves and painted my nails. I usually pick one or the other.
Good point. Like, what's the reason? Anyway,
I thought you were gonna say something about his stuffed animal.
I didn't see it this week.
I think he doubled down. I haven't seen it, but somebody asked him after the game about it, and he doubled down. He was
That's
like,
a
"Yeah,
crazy
it's just
thing.
something from a friend or something." I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. Pop off if you're gonna get
18 now.
165 yards. Against another Power 5 school, do what you want.
He specified girlfriend?
He did not.
Zesty King. I mean, Cole's been saying that though.
Yeah, he's the Zesty King.
All right.
If it makes you feel better, Cole, we had some drops on our end too.
Sure.
Cam Coleman I don't know what it is about a slant early in the game, but you can guarantee a ball's going through those hands. And he's going to come back and he's going to make a play that's like, okay. Like the defender had your face turned around 180 and you still caught the ball. All right.
I'll take the second one every time, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch y'all's game, of course. I saw a couple highlights. I saw Singleton had a good game, but
Yeah.
what was y'all's vibe after watching that one?
My biggest downside was tight end. Like Preston Howard can't catch.
Didn't he get rocked?
One time, and then he dropped like three others. He dropped a wide open touchdown that the five of us in this room, all five, could have caught. I mean, it was
Look at me cold. I got good ass. I just couldn't
wide
run the route. Don't look at me.
yeah. I mean, we're probably not running the route that well, but you put us in the position we're catching the football. At
I'm
least.
catching the ball.
I mean, it was so wide open. But yeah, he did. One time he did get rocked, but
Yeah.
just I don't know. That's a kind of a concern. Is no tight end in the passing game. I mean, Frazier's been there. I don't know if he was shook up or what, but I didn't see him at all this week. Overall, though, I thought the offense was fine. Defense only gave up 15, so they gave up some yards. We were in a couple of positions where we got fourth down stops deep in our own territory, or that could have been a different ball game. But
Brett said he was not happy.
yeah,
I wasn't. I mean, it was. I don't know. Defense, secondary is sus still.
I agree.
And then if South Alabama wouldn't have had so many penalties where they shot themselves in the foot, I do think that game would have been different. And like you said, the fourth downs, like if they would have just got those, it would have been different. So I don't know. I guess maybe they talked me off the ledge a little bit. We're trying to keep it vanilla, not show everything off, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it's like our defense should not have a problem shutting down South Alabama.
agreed.
And that's where my issue was.
I don't think the 15 points really tells the whole story. I
No.
feel like we missed way too many tackles.
Mhm.
Secondary still don't really know. But who knows?
I'm pretty sure Free said that we did play 13 redshirt freshmen. Or true freshmen, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
13.
On both sides.
Yeah.
No,
Whatever.
the problem with the secondary is when they miss bad. Like you're getting burnt for touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's not like you lose a guy and somebody else comes and makes, like, you lose a guy and they're gone.
Yeah.
So that has been, I mean, that was a problem in the Baylor game. We gave up a couple of long touchdown passes. It's like, where are you? Where's the defender? But
Definitely going to get exposed this Saturday.
yeah,
If you don't tighten it up.
for sure, I agree with that.
And if we don't figure out how to wrap somebody up and tackle them instead of sliding off of them while they're running,
Yeah.
that's been an issue all year too.
That was my biggest thing was the tackling.
Yeah. It kills me. Like, it looked way worse against Baylor than it has the other two games, but Baylor's a better team.
For sure.
And so if we go into Oklahoma with that same thing, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
No, you're right about that.
Thanks.
And I think during the Baylor game, I kind of thought, okay, that's something that's very obvious we can fix. And now it's like, you play Oklahoma this week, that better be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be fixed.
Yeah, you've had 2 cupcakes to tune it up and you still ain't fixed it yet. It's kind of concerning, but
It's going to be what are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
If we're missing tackles like bad and missing assignments bad in the secondary.
all right, some of the other big games. I mean, it was a really, really good week of college football. You had Georgia, Tennessee at 2:30. That game was a roller coaster.
Electric Factory.
Absolute. Just, I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure somebody, just because I listened to it recently, somebody out of y'all four, because I wasn't here, said that 17-13 could be the
who
score.
wants to claim that part?
I want to say it was you.
It wasn't.
It was me.
Okay.
Good.
I just got
Glad you listened, though.
I mean,
I think I just didn't realize how good the two quarterbacks were.
Yeah, I agree.
Aguilar was.
I was impressed.
Coming out of that game, I think both of those teams are so much better than they were going in. Even though the defenses were really sloppy, gave up a lot of points, a lot of penalties, but the offenses looked really good.
Stockton impressed the hell out of me.
4th and 6, and Stockton's throwing that ball on the money.
Dime
Oh,
in a
yeah,
bucket.
it was a dime.
It was impressive. I mean, the game's over if you don't get that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a
And-
ball player for sure.
Yeah, no, he impressed me. I'm not gonna lie.
My miss on that game was I said Georgia would blow them out.
Okay.
That was my miss.
Well, I mean, I definitely.
I mean, there was a time where
think
I thought Tennessee was going to blow them out. It was 21-7, and they had a chance to score again.
And about that time, that graphic popped up.
Yep.
Where Heupel's been up on Georgia 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
And they lose every time.
That's the thing about like these Kirby Smart Georgia teams. Like they're never out of it.
Yeah,
I mean, we
never.
saw it in the Alabama game last year. Like a lot of people talk about how good their defense is, but even when their defense struggles, they always find a way back into the game. But then Georgia fans will also still have a problem with Mike Bobo, which I do not understand. But I mean, just like the ability to just keep throwing like punches back, playing different ways, because they obviously want to play like the possession game, take the ball away from you as fast as possible and keep it as long as possible. But like their ability to play whatever kind of style game you want and just be able to throw it around the yard, like I think it's just crazy.
And for the last 15 years, Cole, that was what everybody
Was saying about
loved in
Alabama.
Alabama. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, I watched Ole Miss be up 28-6, and I knew,
Yeah.
and I knew what the outcome of the game was going to be,
Yep.
and it was.
Yeah.
We all knew how that game was going to end.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
because
I
of
was
Lane.
actually here. I'll never forget it. I was here at this
Yeah.
house, and it was the game before ours. And Ole Miss went into half up big momentum and everything. Bama comes out and scores 14 in the first 10 minutes, like 6 minutes. And it's like, okay.
I saw somebody on Twitter describe Georgia in the best way I've ever heard, and it's like they are comfortable being in uncomfortable positions.
Yeah.
Like that's when they're most comfortable.
Yeah.
Because they've been there. Nobody's been there more than them.
Yep. It's true.
It's crazy how accurate it was.
And that is the one thing I did say going into last week was like, this was the kind of game that Kirby just finds a way to win.
Yeah.
And
And then, dude, if I'm the player on Georgia's team and the first thing my coach says is, we didn't deserve to win, they did. I'm like, what? Like, I mean, our guys made plays too. And I see what he's saying, but at the same time,
Yes, he's setting a standard.
yeah, for sure.
yeah, he's just lighting a fire.
I mean, I think everybody in this room and probably in the country, when they saw that Tennessee kicker, just before the kick, just going back on the sidelines, I was like,
Never had a chance.
Dude looked like a child too.
yeah. I was like, dude, he's not ready.
Yep.
He's not ready.
And it wasn't even close.
I was surprised he made the one in overtime.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah, I
honest.
was too.
Yeah, that's a good bounce back,
It
honestly.
was the same spot, same everything, pretty much. But I was like Kirby. I was very excited to see if Kirby called the timeout or not. But I think he felt everything we just said we felt.
Yep.
I think he's like, no, don't bail him out.
Oh yeah, he's the best at using his timeouts.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
But I will want to. I want to give a shout out to that Chris Braswell guy, Braswell, whatever. But dude's a baller in the making. The receiver for Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I mean, 6 catches for 177 yards, 3 touchdowns, and they were all like, I'm pretty sure every catch that he had was like a highlight catch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's
I'm
going up getting it.
taking it from the defender's hands, kind of stuff. Like, that was
It was a fun
absurd.
game, man.
Most of those came from when the defender fell. I think he had like a 75-yard touchdown pass for the defender kind of fell, but still he was going to catch it regardless.
Yeah. Just crazy.
The
I feel like Tennessee always has a guy like that.
Yeah,
they have for several years.
part of the game for me was Georgia comes down. It was like 4th and 3 or something on their side of the 50. Kirby doesn't even think twice about it. He's going for it. Then Tennessee's up. I think it was when they're up 38-30, and they get the strip sack, get the ball back. You're on your side of the 50, 4th and 2, and you punt it to them.
Yep.
Yep.
Georgia drives down and scores to tie. When it's like, that's something that if Apple can figure out, like, hey, my guy's thrown for 500 yards. He's like 30 for 31 passing. I have to get this first down
Yeah.
with him. I have to put the game away. You have to be ready to win the game and not just trying to
Not
I'm gonna
lose.
punt it, trust my defense.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, it was scary time because Georgia goes down and scores, and they almost forced a 3-and-out against Tennessee with a little bit of time left, and you're just going, man, you just played an almost perfect game to get beat in the last 2 minutes. and then obviously it goes into the fourth or into overtime. But it was a crazy game, fun game. Like that is end of the year type feel game to it, and it was week 3. So
Yep.
I do feel like that is two teams that we know the most about right now. Would y'all agree with that? I mean, you feel
Yeah.
comfortable in saying Georgia and Tennessee or where they deserve to be.
yeah, and like Braylon said, I think they're better now than they were going into that game.
Yeah.
I think both offenses are feeling very confident, and I think defense. You just kind of go, we won't see another offense like that for a while.
Yeah.
So
Heupel, last year, or really the past 2 years with Nico, Heupel's offense was very vanilla, very like 3rd and long, I'm still throwing a screen or I'm handing the ball off. And you can tell he trusts this guy way more. He's letting him fly early in the game. You can tell they're scripting stuff like the first 3 drives to try to score quick.
yeah,
And that's
worked.
good for him. I mean, it worked with Hendon Hooker. Maybe this guy's on the same path.
yeah. Well, I know we were texting and during the game we said that was the best first drive we've seen all year, and then the best follow up drive we've seen all year.
Yeah.
That was
we kind of
crazy.
knew that we
Both
were in
looked
for-
so easy.
Yeah, it did. But anyway,
I'm glad that like the AP didn't AP this one and move Tennessee up, even though they lost.
Yeah.
Because like when I was kind of going through it, I'm like, dude, they're gonna drop Tennessee, and that's just gonna make me so mad just because they lost. But
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't.
They stayed at 15.
I
think that's
they were
fair. I would've-
22 to 15.
I mean, I would have been okay if they moved him up after losing a game like that
Yeah, I mean,
in overtime.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
Georgia.
you're playing the number 6 or whatever they were before the game, but now the top 10 team.
Yeah.
You're ranked in the 20s and you lose in overtime.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
and you should have won.
that's where just because you lost doesn't mean you should be bummed down.
Drop
Right.
it. Yeah.
I agree with that, especially right now.
Yeah. This early in the year.
Because they love you lose an early game. They're like, no,
Yeah,
Write them off.
yeah. I mean,
Unless you're Notre Dame,
dude,
then you can be 0
unless you're
2.
Notre Dame.
if you're telling Josh Heupel that you're gonna have a 42-yard field goal to win the game with 3 seconds left,
He's taking it.
absolutely you
every
take
time.
that.
All right. Some of the other games. Miami, South Florida had a lot of hype, but Miami just blew them out.
I think, like Cole had said before the game, like South Florida, this is their 3rd straight
Yeah.
tough game.
And it showed.
And eventually they don't have the depth to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really, no one does. Nobody in the country schedules that way.
I was about to say, who's scheduling their games, man?
Awful.
Yeah.
Like, geez, spread them out.
Yeah.
You had Florida going on the road to LSU. Cole and I both thought that was a sneaky game for LSU, and it was. I mean, it was a close game till the end. LSU ends up winning by 10, but I mean, do y'all trust LSU's?
Not really.
Really?
No.
I mean, like LSU's defense, this is the best LSU defense they've had
Yeah,
probably since like Burrow's year, probably 2019. And then it's just if the offense will click the way we thought Nussmeier was going to at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Okay.
LSU needs a guy. They don't have a guy on offense.
Like a receiver.
Yeah, they don't have the guy at running back,
Yeah.
receiver. Like they need somebody to step up and lead that offense. And to Braylon's point, their defense is going to win them a bunch of games, but I don't know. You're going to have to score the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida helped you by throwing 5 interceptions.
That's what I was gonna say. If you get 5, you get the ball 5 times,
Yeah,
right, on turnover. They were +4 in the turnover margin. And you only scored 20.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
That just gives me no good vibes.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Lagway probably going to be a fraud.
It's looking that way.
He's on fraud watch for
Yeah,
sure.
he's on watch.
I think. I mean,
He just
of course he can come back. He's still young, but
Sure.
Yeah.
still throwing 5 picks in one game is bad.
Brutal.
Rough.
They were not bad. Like they weren't,
Like wide receiver tips
tip
it
ball.
up.
Yeah, no, they were bad.
Right to him.
There's
Triple coverage.
Oh yeah,
You want a fun fact?
sure.
Florida had more total yards than LSU.
I was going to point that out too.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It was
LSU,
366 to 322.
LSU might be correct.
One of LSU's touchdowns was from defense too, wasn't it? Wasn't it pick 6
Yeah,
That sounds about
at
right.
the end of the game?
Out of
Yep.
5 interceptions, one of them's bound to be.
Yeah,
that's rough.
their offense scored 13 points when the team gave them. So we'll say 4 picks. That was one of them what they scored on.
And Florida also owned the possession, which I'm trying to make it make sense in my head. They had 37 minutes of possession, and LSU only had 22.
Right.
Even with turning the ball over 5 times.
Well, I mean, that could be why they only scored 20.
Yeah.
If they only had the ball for 22 minutes. But at the same time, if you have 5 turnovers, you've got to score.
Where did
7 of
these
those.
5 turnovers happen? Were all 5 of them in
Right.
the red zone? Were
I know
they
that
on the
2
other
of
side
them
of the
were.
50?
I know that 2 of them were in their own end zone.
Because how frustrating is it to get all the way down to the red zone and keep turning it over?
Yeah.
And then, but you gained all these yards and have nothing to show for it.
Absolutely.
And that's where all these weird numbers come
It's
from.
definitely
LSU punted 6 times, and out of that 6, let's see, 1,
This is good stuff.
4 were 3 and outs. So
Great.
that's, you know,
Yeah. Okay. Well, y'all have convinced me
what
that
What?
LSU might not be it.
I mean.
we just need to see the offense
exactly.
like provide a spark. Like the defense is bringing it, but
Yeah.
the offense is just not there.
I also want them to play somebody. I don't think Clemson is,
Yeah. Clemson
Clemson's
proved
not a
this
good
week.
look.
Yep.
I don't think Florida's a good look, but they will.
Let's talk Florida for just a second. That schedule,
Oh yeah,
holy brutal.
they're in trouble, man.
Miami this week, number 4 Miami, number 8 Texas, number 10 Texas A&M. Then you get Mississippi State, then number 5 Georgia.
To somebody who has them in the dynasty, how's it going?
Great for me. I'm not Billy Napier. I'm running offense a little bit.
That is, that's a bunch of losses coming.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Texas
throw the
was the
towel.
only one that got me.
Who?
I just scraped past Mississippi State. Texas did get me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mississippi State. I mean, their coach is pretty tough. I would say.
Cole is the coach of Mississippi State, for the record.
And it was 38-0.
Oh my God, you did.
Bodied him.
Refs got me. We were playing in the swamp. It was a little home cooking.
I got you.
All right.
That was another game.
Texas A&M Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, I watched.
Comes down to a botched extra point.
By
I disagree
By
with
the
that.
goat
yeah.
I disagree that
lacrosse player.
it didn't come down to a. It was over, man. It was 4th and goal from like the 12, and like Notre Dame was on defense. All they needed was a stop, and they give up a wheel route to a blocking tight end, and A&M scored. It was crazy.
So A&M did run the kickoff back, but it got called back, correct?
Yes,
Like after A&M or after Notre Dame took the lead.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Which was good for A&M.
Yeah, because they
In
got to run
hindsight.
the clock out.
Because then Notre Dame would have got the ball back, and all they had to do was kick a field goal to
I mean,
win it.
Yeah.
A&M's quarterback got a stinger in the game, and he ended up going out and then coming back in. It was crazy, man. Notre Dame just lost that game.
They're
no
done,
reason.
right?
Yeah. Well, so they're gonna. Here's the thing: they're gonna win the next 10 because they don't play anybody, and then they're probably gonna be around 13, 14, and we'll see. I think they'll definitely be top 15 by the end of the year, unless they lose another one. If they win the next 10, it's gonna be annoying.
They do go to Arkansas.
I was about to say Arkansas could get them.
That could be interesting.
Notre Dame does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they only played 2 when we went through the. No, I remember saying Arkansas.
When they play Southern Cal.
Arkansas was a little better than we thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
Yeah.
That was the team we were going to talk
But
about.
also, what I
And
mean,
then
what?
USC at the end.
But what are they? What's Arkansas? 2-1? Or are they 3-0? I thought they lost this past.
They
week.
lost to Ole
They
Miss.
did lose to Ole Miss. They're 2-1,
Okay.
but they played Ole Miss really close. Not playing anybody close. Vandy just curb stomped South Carolina in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Which Lenore Sellers gets hurt when it's 14-7. Still, Vandy did curb stomp them. Diego Pavia is, when we were talking preseason quarterback rankings, Diego Pavia was right in front of us,
Yeah.
telling us he's going to win the Natty. I don't think he's going to win
wouldn't
the
listen-
Natty, but he's
Natty
he's in
and
there.
Heisman.
He's
Yeah.
going to go down as like one of those legendary college quarterbacks that people talk about for a long time.
For sure. For sure. A Case Keenum kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And being
Especially
able to
after
do
he-
it at Vandy.
Right.
That's
Nobody's
what I
ever
need to
done it.
know.
Yeah.
Especially when he gets his he sues the NCAA and gets another year. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I still don't
That'd
like
be
it,
awesome.
but whatever.
So in the early game, Georgia Tech upset Clemson. We mentioned that a while ago. I mean, I think a lot of people saw that coming.
Yeah, we talked about it that it's, the spread was close, but we kind of saw the writing on the wall. Like, this is 2 pretty even matched teams. One thing I do want to bring up, since we talked about Kirby not using the timeout at the end of the game with Tennessee, did y'all see what Georgia Tech does end of the game? They have one timeout left. Before third down, they call a timeout, and they run the ball to where they want, get down, and they do
the swap.
the
Offense,
swap.
special teams.
You don't give your kicker any time to think about it.
Yeah.
He runs out there, they snap the ball to him, and he kicks it, and the game's over.
It was impressive.
Do you think you see more people go towards that instead of doing the Tennessee route where they
took the
drug that
timeout.
out
Yeah.
for 3.5 minutes of real time where your kicker's sitting there thinking about it? Instead, he called a timeout on third and said, we're going to run it to where you want us to, and you're going to run out there and kick it, and that's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm. I saw one game in the NFL did it yesterday. I can't remember who was playing, but they did it the same exact way. It was just a super quick, get out there, kick it, and it went right dead straight middle.
Yeah, it's like there's less thinking to it. We saw Tennessee's kicker on TV for 15 minutes, and then he goes out there and shanks it. And the Georgia Tech, we didn't even see him on TV. He just runs out there and kicks it and runs back off. Game's over.
And like with the clock running, I mean, do you want to be the other team's coach? Like, no, let's bail them out here. Like, what if they don't get it off? Like there's so many things going through your head at that point as the opposing coach. Like, you would have to have stones to stop the clock for the other team.
Right. It would feel like a dumb move if Dabo would have called a timeout and stopped the clock.
Yeah.
I mean, they asked him about it too, and that was kind of his response. But yeah, I mean, personally,
it's easy to say take the timeout.
Yeah,
but the results. I mean,
you also
gotta know your kicker. You gotta trust your kicker.
I mean, I also think the thing is like you're leaving yourself with room for error.
Yeah.
When that clock's still running. Yeah. If somebody messes up, you know,
somebody trips running off the sideline.
I mean, anything.
Oh, that would be
wild. But I get what you're saying.
I have a question.
It has to be perfect.
I don't know ball. If you get a false start or something like that in that situation, is it a 10-second runoff?
It is. Yeah.
The game would be over.
Yeah. Because it's a running clock. Now, if the clock is stopped,
right,
then it doesn't. But
so
if you don't have a timeout.
Okay.
If you have a timeout, you can
right.
take the timeout to avoid the runoff.
Yeah.
And then we're not even having this conversation. Right. Okay. That's
But in this case, though, Tech was out of timeout. So they took their last one to position the ball.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a flag on offense during the field goal, it's a 10-second runoff. You don't even get the kick.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
straight to overtime.
I ain't doing that.
And it was a 55-yarder.
Yeah.
This was no chip shot. He
That's true.
ran him out there and said, "This is just kick it right in the middle."
I don't like the way that it was drawn out the other night with Heupel. Like, just do what you got to do, man. Let the time run down. Stop running so many plays. They got a false start, obviously, right before that kick.
Yeah, that killed the vibe.
Yeah, it did. It did. Because Heupel's like, at this point, he's like, screw it. Just send the unit. We got to. Like, it's just a different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just center it, man. Run the clock down, call timeout, and let the dude kick.
Because worst case scenario, you're going to overtime at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we talked about last week. Like, if you have to go into overtime, you'd rather be the home team than the away team.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, Tennessee kicked that from the left hash, right?
Mhm.
Has to be his preference, or
It looked like it because I think they ran up that last play to get over there and
Okay.
went down.
Yep.
it's crazy that you wouldn't just want it straight away.
Yeah.
But I'm not a kicker.
Maybe he's working with more of a draw.
Yeah, well, it didn't draw nothing.
Hitting a
It
fade.
went wide right. So.
Drew it right on the outside of the goalpost.
So, are there any other games from week 3 you want to talk about before we move on? That was all the ones that were kind of close.
How does everyone feel about Texas A&M right now? Because I know they're riding high.
Yeah,
Their fans are kind of saying SEC championship game.
that's crazy.
That's
I agree.
I think who didn't they play somebody before Notre Dame that was kind of good or no? No, they didn't. I think it's too early to know anything about A&M. I'll be honest.
They played UTSA and then Utah State.
Yeah,
and struggled with both of them. I do remember that.
I don't know that I feel confident with knowing. Like, I don't know that I know any SEC team, including Auburn.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
You're gonna find out in the next coming weeks, but
Yeah.
I mean, even Ole Miss, I don't know about them.
They struggled with 2 SEC teams.
I don't know that this Austin Simmons kid's gonna end up being what they thought.
Well, I think didn't they start a different guy this week?
Did they?
I think so.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I do remember that because that was a big.
Was Simmons hurt?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that was a big storyline going into the game was they wasn't gonna have their starting quarterback.
Yep. Trinidad Chambliss.
Like Missouri looks great.
Shout
and then-
Gold all in my chain. I don't want to get a copyright here.
But obviously,
did
Austin
sound
Simmons
like-
did at least come in for one snap because he was 1 for 1.
I think he started the game and then
Okay.
he took him out.
Oh, I
I
love
think
it.
Lane's trying to get him that Cal Ripken job.
All right, well, let's go ahead and look at week 4. There's a couple of ranked games. We've got Texas Tech at Utah. I think we're going to talk about that one a little later. Illinois and Indiana, 2 teams I do not trust.
Wait, y'all didn't want to talk about Penn State and Villanova?
No. Sure
So I didn't know that y'all had talked about it on the pod when I sent that text earlier. I had seen the ticker at the bottom. And I was like, Villanova? And then after I listened to the pod, I was like, oh, they talked about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Villanova is crazy on the football schedule. That's
Yeah.
wild.
What conference are they in? Does the Big East have a?
That's why I was confused.
I think they're 6A in Pennsylvania.
And they lost last Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Nasty
Um,
work.
So those are the only 2 ranked games besides Auburn and Oklahoma.
Give me Signetti in that matchup.
Which one? Oh, the Indiana. Yeah.
Sig.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Indiana is just.
Going against our boy Brett, huh?
Yeah. Our boy.
Braylon's boy.
That is my dog. I'm taking him. I think they're a lot better than what we think right now.
Really?
I don't
can't-
trust Indiana either.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know.
trust Illinois.
I'll be honest. Like, I have not watched Indiana play. I've watched Illinois play a little bit, but I don't know a single thing about Indiana.
Yeah.
Okay, they were 27-14 to Old Dominion. Is Old Dominion a wagon?
They might be.
They might be a wagon.
I mean, they lost to Indiana, and then they beat NC Central 54-6, and then Virginia Tech 45-26.
Old Dominion beat Virginia Tech.
That's why I sent in the group chat.
Yeah.
Old Dominion with eyes. They were up 31-0.
Virginia Tech fired their coach, right?
Absolutely. With UCLA. Coach also.
I think I should take that job.
I think you should
Right.
too.
I'm gonna give it
Somebody needs to.
throw my resume. in
Old
there.
Dominion. That's like they're in state, aren't they?
Yeah, that's in state.
That's
Yeah,
like
it's
Alabama
in-
losing to Alabama A&M.
Yeah.
Man.
Probably the equivalent there.
I'm
sure
Old
nobody would
Dominion's a
care.
little bit bigger than
I'd
that.
say probably UAB.
Yeah, I would say UAB.
Yeah.
Still.
I actually think Old Dominion's in UAB's conference.
Which Alabama
maybe?
won't ever schedule UAB.
Well,
Cowards.
I don't know. They were in the.
I loved it.
They might. I don't know if they're in the
Maybe.
Sun Belt.
Yeah, maybe they're not American.
can't
Conference
remember.
USA.
Conference USA. Yeah, that's where
Sounds
they're at.
right.
But
Yeah, wagon.
yeah, I
That'd be
mean,
my-
Verlander went to Old Dominion, so there's a little. They got a little
Little
something
nugget.
to them. You know?
Is he going to help the football team?
Yeah, he might. It's the campus vibe.
A baseball player from 20 years ago?
Yeah.
More than that, ain't it?
30.
Way more than that.
Way more. He's been in the MLB for 20 years.
Yeah, that's where you go from college to the MLB.
He
Well,
does have a point.
okay.
30 years. I don't know. That's the only. Well, the also even more so than Verlander, the goat of all goats, Taylor
LeBron James.
Heineke
Oh, okay.
went to Old Dominion, so you know they got dog about him.
It's true. All right. Alabama's off this week, right?
Yeah, we're playing bye week.
Okay.
Good
Big
luck.
favorites?
Play somebody.
I doubt it.
Unreal, dude.
That's wild.
Ty Simpson will probably go 18 for 18, and then
Y'all want him to
I don't know.
be sat?
Ryan Williams will drop a ball, and then everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, what are we doing?"
Here we go.
We know a
But
couple
y'all got
guys.
Georgia next week.
Correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Woo, bow.
At Georgia, I think we'll probably be
Oh, here we go. I like this.
6.5 dog.
Really?
I think so too.
I don't think it'll be that big. I like 4.
I don't think so.
I think 4 is a good number, actually.
13.5.
That would be wild.
I can see it.
I'm pounding that one. If it's
There
double
we go.
digits,
Jeez.
if it's double digits, I'm
Which way? Which direction?
Oh, the
Alabama.
plus. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He'll be on Bama.
Cole doesn't like it.
Cole, stop. Stop. Now,
You should see my rankings where I have Alabama ranked.
That is true. Cole was the most. Now, he did prop up their strength of schedule by ranking Florida State higher than anybody, but he did have Bama lowest out of all of us.
When I went through, when I was looking at it, I was like, who has good signature wins? Florida State does.
So I feel like now's a good time.
Yeah.
So us five have put together our own top 25, and then we reverse point system just like the AP poll does, and we will be putting that out weekly for y'all.
Our version's better because the AP poll stinks.
Yeah, this is absolutely in response to what we talked about last week with the AP poll voters just suck at their jobs.
Yeah, the
So
female.
we wanted to prove that we could do this.
Yeah.
This is a He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Yeah, and Braylon's trying to get him off the road.
Anyway, one driving.
I about wrecked my car when I said that.
Look, if Chris Budden puts in her rankings, I'm gonna give it a look. I'm not
Chris
just gonna write
Budden?
her off. Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, that was a boy.
Anyway, y'all keep an eye out for that poll. We'll
And we want the engagement,
yeah,
please.
for real.
Like we want to know what
and
you
also
don't like.
we want y'all to understand this isn't rage bait. Like we put this together as a group. So like this is all of our thoughts.
Actually, we put it together individually and then submitted it into a group.
Yeah, without
You know what I mean? Like we
Right.
didn't.
Yeah, we didn't talk amongst each other about where we wanted the people. Yeah, we
I
did
think
our
that's
own.
why I love it so much.
Yeah.
Is because just because I think somebody deserves to be 8 doesn't mean they're going to land 8. It's
Right.
it's all of, like basically
Averages.
average. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
It did really work out perfect. Like me and Cole both had a team in the top 10 that Mason didn't even have ranked.
Yeah.
Like it all just kind of balanced out. And then the team ended up landing prey about where they should be.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
So
flawless system.
that'll be out later this week. Cole have that up on our socials. So
Shout out.
Shout out.
all right. So let's talk Auburn, Oklahoma.
So it's this week, baby.
That is this Saturday, 2:30 kick in Norman. It's
And-
going to be hotter than hell.
And 3 of us will be in Norman.
Yes, sir. Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
I'm so scared.
I can't wait. It's going to be a trip, boys.
I've actually heard that everybody's super nice out there. It's not like going to LSU where everybody, like cusses you out when you
Yeah.
walk by in different colors.
So I will say the time Marcus and I went to the Sugar Bowl when we played Oklahoma, they were pretty nice fans.
Yeah.
I do vividly remember they were pretty cool. So
Watched somebody get pickpocketed, but that wasn't Oklahoma. That was
Just
just
a local
yeah,
Almost got it.
yeah,
no
that
county.
that was New Orleans, just New Orleans. And,
like right in front of us. I'm like, hey!
but
Check my wallet so fast.
dude, shout out Sean Watt.
Yeah. Dude was a dog. Wasn't good, but he was a dog. Anyways, focus. This is a big game.
Walk in here.
It's a big game for
fellas.
both
This
teams.
is.
So Oklahoma's signature win right now is Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I believe in Michigan. I don't know how good Michigan is. I could also probably say the same for Auburn, with their signature win being Baylor. Baylor's beaten SMU, but I don't know how much weight that holds. So, like Marcus said earlier, I don't know about either one of these teams, but we're going to find out Saturday.
Well, I think Baylor passes the eye test. I don't know about Michigan, but I think Oklahoma passes the eye test.
I agree.
I think Oklahoma looks really good.
Yep.
I think, honestly, defense and offense both just look really good. I mean, I don't know that you can point to a weakness, but I do think Auburn's going to have to run the ball.
Yep.
I also know they're going to know that they have to make Jackson Arnold throw the ball. It's going to be a fun one.
It is.
I think we're all nervous for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
I'm nervous for y'all.
Thanks, Cole.
This is the big one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the one we've circled.
It's a measuring stick.
Yeah. Because if you win this one, I think that frees yourself up to drop one of the next 2 or 3.
Yeah, every
You don't-
loss in this 4-game stretch puts more pressure on the next one if you lose
Right.
this one.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. I said this earlier to y'all. In this 4-game stretch, we got Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Georgia, and Missouri. If you go 2-2, I think nobody's panicking. If you go 1-3, I think it's nasty. It's ugly. You go 3-1, and we're making the playoffs.
Yeah.
And we can't go 4-0. I don't even see a world where we go 4-0. But if
But
we
if-
go 0-4, freezes out.
If we go 0-4, it freezes out.
Freezes out. May not be the end of the year, or it may not make it to the end of the year, but I'm just saying, freezes out if we go 0-4 of the next 4.
It's terrifying.
I will say, outside looking in, like just looking at the game, just based off of the historicals, Oklahoma or Michigan had their way with Oklahoma on the ground. So I think that
Why do we keep doing that?
Every time
doing that?
It's Braylon's fault because I didn't think
I got somebody in the production room freaking giggling, man.
Every time.
Anyways, let's mature up here. We're talking stats. I think like that's gonna be where y'all win the game is on the ground.
Yeah.
And then of course a couple explosives, through the air. But you're gonna have Oklahoma's gonna have to do something to stop the run.
Yeah.
And then once that happens, I mean that's just the formula to win. I mean, really any kind of like SEC football game.
Yeah.
Force them to stop you running and then beat them over top. And I think you'll have the weapons to do it. It's executing.
Absolutely.
1,000,000%. That is such a good way to put it.
But
And,
then
like-
on the flip side, I think that you guys are going to have to be able to stop the quarterback run and then just keeping everything in front of you,
Yep.
like in the passing game. Like let them, if they want to work a 20 play drive and work the whole field and run the clock out,
Let 'em.
you let them do that. Just do not get beat over top. I think that's the key to victory for you guys.
I think ball control for us could be huge too. They
Yep.
can't score if they're not on the field. They
Yeah.
can't put up 400 in the air if they're not on the field. But the problem is nobody knows Jackson Arnold like Brent Venables. He coached him for a year.
That's
He was,
true.
like he knows. I don't know that Jackson Arnold can give Auburn an edge over Oklahoma from being in the system, but I know Oklahoma is going to have that edge against Jackson Arnold.
Yeah.
And obviously Oklahoma's not going to be surprised by Arnold's legs.
Yeah,
I think they're going to make him throw,
I
and
agree.
rightfully so.
I agree.
Um,
But, that's kind of what we've begged for all year. Through 3 games, we want to throw. We want to throw. We want to throw. Well, now you get your chance because I'm with all of you. I think Oklahoma's going to sell out to stop the run.
yeah, I agree.
Marcus doesn't. Marcus wants us to move people around on the line and run the ball.
It terrifies me that we would have to win this game through the air.
Me too.
I mean, it just does.
Yeah.
And it's not even Jackson Arnold as much as it is Auburn, as much as it is.
PTSD.
Yeah, like I just don't want to be forced to throw the ball. Like that means that we're not able to control the line.
Yeah.
At all. Because if we can run 4 to 5 yards on average, we're going to run the ball. I don't know. But at the same time, defense has got to play.
Yeah. I think that's what scares me more than any part of our offense is our defense has to be able to stop their receivers.
Yeah.
Like that's where we look bad all year. We've already said that. So, and they have good receivers and good quarterbacks. I don't worry about our line being able to stop him from running that much,
Yeah.
but it's more of the secondary issues.
Yeah. I agree with that. I mean, man, the one thing I don't want to happen Saturday is us being a shootout like Tennessee and Georgia was this past.
No.
I agree with
does
that.
not favor Auburn.
Yeah. You want to keep this game under 30,
Yeah.
or you want to win 31-24.
Yeah.
You wanna
can't
get to
wait,
30.
man. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. You got to tackle. You cannot blow coverages. Protect the football. Win the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
You win the game.
Winning the line of
Other than
scrimmage
that-
go a long way.
Yeah.
It absolutely can. It can get you out of situations on both sides of the ball that keeps that don't put you in really bad situations, 3rd and longs, and But
Is Austin back?
also, oh yeah,
Yeah, he will.
Amari. Well,
he actually dressed Saturday, and he could have played, but we were trying not to.
Free said today he would be shocked if Austin didn't go Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Who else are we? Somebody else didn't play this week. Oh, Malcolm Simmons.
Malcolm Simmons,
He
yeah.
didn't play this week. He could have played if we needed him, but
maybe that's who he was
And
talking about today.
Champ Anthony was the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Champ will be ready though because
I
in
mean,
that
he's been
club.
practicing with the
Yeah.
club on. I think he actually played last Saturday, didn't he?
I don't know.
Maybe he
Oh, maybe.
didn't.
I don't think he
remember.
did.
Maybe he didn't.
But either way, I mean, what y'all's thought on Mateer? Y'all
I
think
think
he's
Mateer's
over-
really good.
You
I
don't
think
think?
he's good.
Yeah,
He's
you
the
think
playmaker.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's a better version of Arnold, I think.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, not by like head and shoulders, but
I think it's definitely bulletin board material for Arnold.
that
Because
he's
I
getting the
think every-
Heisman hop.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like this is the guy they replaced you with. This is why you're at Auburn now. Now
For
you got to
sure.
go prove them that they did it wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty
But at
much.
the same time, you don't want him to put too much into it
Absolutely.
and psych himself out. Like there's a
Correct.
fine line right there where he can either be like the perfect
Yeah.
amount of even, or he can go over the top and just
Make mistake.
yeah,
You're right about that.
Yeah, try too hard to make a play.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
Trying to be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. when you have those guys around you.
I will say this. I do not want to be driving back from Oklahoma Sunday going, why did Cam Coleman only get 3 targets?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with y'all. Feed him.
I think it's almost starting to affect him a little bit.
Not what Singleton?
Yeah.
Singleton.
Yeah.
Feed them.
We forced Singleton a little bit the first 3 games, in my opinion, with like sweeps and stuff, trying to get the ball in his hands. I feel like I'm a big body. Sorry, I just went blank. Body language kind of guy. Like, I love watching these dudes, and it feels like Coleman's starting to feel a certain type of way when he don't get the ball much.
I think that was because the ref made him take his watches
I
off.
was about to say that.
Maybe it was, but still, I just this cat's got to be getting the ball more.
Yeah.
Hey, in Auburn's favor, Oklahoma did lose their their
I saw that.
big pass rusher guy for the first
targeting.
half.
Yeah, for the
That
first
game,
half.
yeah.
Yeah.
They said they were going to appeal that, but I don't think that's a thing. You shouldn't be.
Michigan. He's going to be miss like the first half of Central Michigan and
It's
week
the
9.
Arkansas game.
So, but yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, I want some scores.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's get some predictions. God, I hate this. Actually, I don't think
I don't want to do this.
Cole, give us a prediction. That's it.
Yep.
No, I don't want Coles.
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
actually-
really don't want Coles.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Why don't you want mine?
I just
I
Because
tell
we
you
know
how,
we know what's gonna happen.
I tell you how it is.
Barn 42-10.
you're also like 0-3,040 on picking games.
That's not true at all.
He's like
He's got the
3 in
best record.
3040.
He's
now.
leading all
Yeah.
of us.
I'm 3-1 this year.
He is.
All right, give it to us, Cole.
Maybe 2-1.
Give it to us.
2-1.
I want to score.
I don't know, man. That's too much math. I got like a formula, you know. I
Yeah.
gotta plug it
System
in.
You gotta run the numbers.
I'm a big-
System
yeah,
play.
I'm a big system play guy. I do think that both offenses shine in this game. I'll say that.
All right. I mean, I'll tell you this. I like our chances if our offense plays really well. We'll get
Well,
it.
you just said you didn't want it to be a shootout.
I
we are
don't
scared to
want
death right now.
I'm kidding. All right, I'm done. I'm
No,
done.
I do not want Oklahoma's offense to play really well. I want our offense to play really
Marcus
well.
wants 34-7.
I would love 34.
Or 7 would be awesome.
I think it's gonna be. I think the over is gonna hit. I can't give you a score either way.
If we win 34-7, I'm paying extra for our damages in the hotel room.
I'm picking up. I'll start golfing more.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't give you a score, but
What
I
is
think
the
over's
over
gonna
under?
hit. It's 48.5.
48 now.
Feels
So
low.
they do not think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Man. I don't know which one I'd rather it be.
What if it's did y'all just see the anniversary of the 3-2 game? What if it was that all over again?
Dude.
What if it is? I mean, it could be. I mean, we like the Georgia Tennessee game. We thought was going to be under.
Yeah.
Like easy,
I'll never forget.
and it smashes the over. So it's got to balance out.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the 2010 championship game where it was like the two most high-powered offenses we had ever seen. And it was 22-19.
Oh yeah.
It's like, how does that even make sense?
Yeah.
How many yards do y'all think we had in a 3-2 game? This was sent in another group chat
So
today.
this was 2008.
Who's the quarterback? Chris Todd?
It
Brandon
was-
Cox. Brandon
Cox was 06. I think it was Todd.
It might have been. I was thinking Cox too.
I would say. Yeah.
Hey, can production keep it down?
I would say under 200 yards.
On a 3-2 game, we scored 3 points.
Yeah, I would say under 200.
We had 315 yards.
Perfect. Sick. That is just. Did we kick a bunch of field goals and miss?
We had 3 turnovers.
There it is.
Yeah, that tracks.
Y'all win that game?
3-2, yeah.
3-2.
Mississippi
Shout
State.
out.
We had a holding call in the end zone that gave them their safety. They didn't even record the safety. It was a
Third
holding
down.
call.
Huh?
3 for 16 on third down. They were 0-14.
Oh my god.
That's just good football. That's what the old whites love, boys. Run the ball.
0 for 14 on third down.
That's big, but don't break.
I just got sick.
All right.
I'd like to bring up a game.
Okay, let's hear it.
Revenge game. Vandy versus Georgia State.
Uh-oh.
The revenge game nobody saw coming.
TJ Finley revenge game?
TJ Finley, Diego
TJ
Pavia.
Finley.
So wait, I'm confused.
Georgia State beat Vandy last year.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bad news.
So what do y'all think? I
Oh,
think
Diego's going to rub
Vandy.
their nose in it then.
Dude, Vandy will
Like
what's
a
the
dog
line?
that peed in the carpet.
I almost may change it.
26.5.
Yeah.
I almost want to change it.
You couldn't make that number high enough.
Vandy will try to beat them so bad. I wouldn't touch it though. 26 too much.
Give me Georgia State. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that would have
Give me
been crazy.
Iguodala. That was that vibe right
Give
there.
me Iguodala. So TJ Finley actually is the starter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
dude,
weren't
he's good.
joking.
He's also 30 years
I thought
old.
it was a joke. He threw he's thrown 1 touchdown, 3 picks.
Yeah, that's
No way.
Ain't nothing changed.
Hey, but he's
No
33 for 47. It's not awful.
I saw Robbie's stats the other day, and they weren't terrible. And then he
I
played.
watched him play.
and then he
is
played
terrible.
again.
All right. Any other games? I like that, Cole. That's the diamond in the rough.
I
right
saw
there.
that one and I was
love
like,
it.
I will be tuning in.
Yes. All right.
Did we talk Utah, Texas Tech?
Well,
We
that's our
didn't, but we're
picks.
going into our picks. So
Go ahead and start us.
Okay.
last week we went 1-4.
Sorry, we're not talking about it.
Yeah, who got the one? That was
That'd be Cole.
Okay.
The one Marcus is trying to bury over here.
shut up.
Gone. Gone.
Gone.
That's because he was in person rooting for points. He got there an hour and a half early and
Watch warm ups.
wheeled points into
Yeah,
existence.
I even changed seats at halftime. I was in the end zone, then I went to the sideline. I was like in their ear, like, hey, let's go. Let's go.
Keep running.
I mean, when he saw DeBoer in all black,
we knew it was a wrap.
Oh, yeah. Funeral.
All right.
Devader.
Braylon, let's start with your pick. That's the one we want to talk about.
I'm taking Utah minus 3.5 against Texas Tech. It's at Utah. Everyone knows how scary of a place this is. It's at 11 a.m. and there's going to be fog on the field somehow. Every time you watch Utah play, there's fog on the field. I really like Utah a lot. I know Texas Tech, a lot of people are high on them too.
got a lot of dudes.
They do have a lot of dudes. But I like Utah a lot.
This is a big game for both teams, honestly.
Yeah. This is both of them's first test.
Yeah.
I got something disgusting about this game. That is 10 a.m. local. That game's starting.
Ooh.
You think Utah, you think the Mormons are going to be able to bring that energy that early?
Yeah.
They probably won't even go to sleep the night before.
Yeah, that's late. Not
I don't know. I think it's a rule you have to get your 8 hours.
And you're talking about a team that does not rely on caffeine at all to get up. Yeah, they're going to be up. Texas Tech, come on, dude.
They're the Red Raiders.
It's just disgusting, though. A 10 a.m.
Yeah, that
start.
is sick.
Yeah.
I would throw up. They were like, hey, be at Bryant Denny at 8 o'clock. Walk of Champions at 7.
Did you just do that to watch the game?
Yeah, it was an hour earlier. An hour's a long time, dude.
So it'd make you sick to your stomach to get to a game at 8 a.m. to play, but to watch other people walk in, you're down, no problem.
I didn't make it for the Walk of Champions.
Okay.
I was late.
I love Braylon holding him to the fire, though.
I told you I got there later than I liked.
You did say
Because it
that.
was 11 o'clock. Gee whiz.
Let the man breathe.
I mean, I just started a job, man.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Cole, who's your pick this week?
All right, let me cool off here. My pick is TCU minus 6.5 over SMU. TCU's coming off a bye week.
This pick sucks.
About to go Rico Bosco on Braylon. Anyways, TCU's coming off a bye week. I don't know what I think about SMU. They made the playoffs last year. I think they're still carrying that hype, or at least Vegas is. So I think it's going to be TCU by multiple scores.
All right. Marcus, you're up.
Give me them Baylor Bears minus 2.5 over Arizona State.
All right.
I like it. I think
Okay.
Baylor may have a Heisman candidate at quarterback.
Did you say over Arizona State?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I just don't trust Arizona State.
I feel like Braylon's Lee Corso on this.
Feel a little,
So fast, midget.
Yeah.
good Lord.
he told Cole, I hate it. He tells me, I like it. Good.
I'm going to be backwards. Me and you have no chance. Cole's going to
Blow it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be TCU by 56. It'll be like we're anti what Georgia did to them.
Oh. All right. So I'm going to take the over of the Marshall Middle Tennessee State game.
I just threw up a little.
It's such a bad.
What's the total?
47.5.
All right, system play here.
System play.
Look, when I said it the first time, Marcus rolled his eyes,
I
chuckled,
hate this.
and hates it.
You're picking two teams that may not score 40 in 3 games to try to compare. I just don't like it.
Is that even available on the points app, or do you have to go to a desk and submit that?
I just sit in and be a horse and buggy.
I forgot that Middle Tennessee State and Marshall are just stellar defenses that are going to hold their opponent to less than 20.
No, I like it. I really do. I like getting in the weeds and looking at stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, Brett, who's your pick?
I'm going Oregon minus 34.5 over Oregon State.
Yeah.
Civil War. Dan
was gonna say,
Lanning
isn't that
will
called the Civil
be
War?
ready. Yeah,
Well, that's actually a cool name.
it is. It is.
Why is it playing in week 3? I don't know. Week
Or
4.
why is it
Don't
in
want it
Oregon?
week 12.
Yeah, why is it Oregon and Oregon State? They weren't even like
I
Thought
think we
of
don't
it.
know what the Civil War is.
They were on the same team.
That's what I'm starting to think.
They were almost.
They had to have been.
yeah. You know what? That's a great point. That's a great point. Even if they were around the people there, I mean, what are we talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Unless that was pre-Pangea. Maybe the lines went angled. They go from top left to bottom right.
I think that was pre-Louisiana Purchase.
It might have been.
James
No.
K. Polk just split them in. Just all right. Where's Eugene?
Shout out James K. Polk.
What a pull.
Guy that did the Louisiana Purchase.
Oh, we knew who it was.
Bought half America.
Or some of us did. Marcus looked very lost on that
I
one.
didn't
I
know.
thought we were just throwing out recent, like in the past.
I thought that was the guy with the glasses from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
I think they went to James K. Polk High School
Did they?
or middle school.
That might have been what was in my brain then.
That's weird that it's
That's it. Honestly,
Good pull.
that's an even better pull for me.
Yeah, way to just one up me. I mean, what the heck?
All right. What else we got?
I got
We got overtime.
I got updated Heisman odds. If you want to take a
Okay.
guess at that,
Let it rip.
top 3. Who do y'all think?
I would say
Mateer's
Mateer's
one.
there.
Mateer's
Mateer.
in there.
Mateer is no longer number 1. He is number 2.
Carson Beck.
Carson Beck number 1.
Okay.
Oh,
I see that. I see that. So you got
Which is
1, 2,
very
and then
close.
Nussmeyer? Can't be Nussmeyer. He don't have
Nussmeier
numbers.
is no longer there.
He don't have numbers. Ain't Arch. Definitely ain't Arch.
The guy we were just shocked by this week.
Gunnar Stockton.
Gunnar Stockton number 3.
That's hideous.
Dude, if he wins Heisman,
That is
He's
disgusting.
not going to be in New York, y'all.
Honestly,
Y'all
I'll be. It may get a little uglier. We got Jeremiah Smith at 4, Dante Moore at 5, Marcel Reed at 6.
Well, beating Notre Dame carries a lot of weight to
apparently.
for
The
the rest of the
Heisman
nation.
No longer in the top 25, by the way.
It shouldn't be.
Notre Dame.
They're 0-2.
They haven't won a game, and we're in
24.
week 4.
Yeah,
They're
they're
0-2.
they are in the top 20.
they are.
Oh, they
Mhm.
are.
They're 24.
They ain't in ours.
They're not
No,
ours.
they're not ours. The one
Somebody
that
did
matters.
vote for them.
The one that matters. That's right. Ain't no way.
And what were they? Were at 25?
I think they were like 21.
I mean, are they in the top 25 best teams?
No,
Maybe,
I don't think so.
but
Who they play?
You got to prove it.
They played A&M in Miami.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
I tried to go resume build in mine.
Yeah.
You know, what signature wins?
they don't have any.
What? How good do I think you are? Was after that.
Just
Record.
But that's why
There
they're
you
not
go.
in there.
yeah. I mean, I
Don't
don't,
yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you, Cole.
Come on, man.
It's hard for me to pick a team to go into the playoffs that hasn't won a game. Like when you watch a team play twice and they don't win either time, it's hard for me to say I want to watch that team play in the playoffs.
And against like two weird teams, like I feel like still Miami is. We really don't know that much about them, and then A&M is still a question mark.
I mean,
And then also both of those teams.
that's Notre Dame's fault, though. Get in a conference. What are
Yeah.
we doing?
This will be the first time it's backfired on them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Usually they win one of these games and they're automatically in the playoffs.
Your basketball team is literally in a conference.
The ACC, right?
Yeah. It's stupid.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to play these dudes so that you could build up a strength of schedule for later in the year if you just got in a conference.
It's also kind of weird that they're in the ACC.
Yeah, they're a Big Ten team, no doubt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Big Ten country through and through.
I agree with that.
They're scared of it.
Probably. All right. Do we want to do overtime? Does anybody have an overtime question? I do have one.
I've got a break glass in case of emergency one. If y'all need me to.
Somebody please have it overtime.
I do have one.
All right.
All right. So there are 7 teams that their team name is used in both the NFL and college. Division 1. I thought
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Protection team. We're good. I got a Coke.
There's
So, like,
7.
So we're like talking Eagles.
that's one.
Okay.
What about
Falcons.
the
That's a good
Bears?
No,
Falcons?
I do like the Bears.
No Bears?
Golden
Golden
cow.
Bears.
Cow.
Ooh. So Bears and Golden Bear.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to be specific.
Okay.
Well, there's
You
also
know,
Baylor Bears.
there is the
that's
Baylor
it.
Bears.
Got it.
What are you trying to do to us?
So there's 8.
Mason.
We're breaking the system.
We got to
and
do
you
a
said it's
fact
college
check
football
on Falcons.
and NFL?
Correct.
I know there's a Falcons.
Get them, Braylon. D1.
Oh, boy.
Is there a Buccaneer?
No.
There is not.
There's a Bronco.
There is Broncos.
Yep. Good.
Who's the college Bronco?
Is there a football
Boise.
team?
Boise.
Boise.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say, Braylon?
Oh, Air Force Falcons.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Make it
Come on.
Air Force technically D1.
Are you
Yeah.
going to tell them that they're
Mountain
not?
West.
No. They can be whatever they want to be.
Is there a
We're
football
up to
team?
9.
What about Black Knights? No.
There's
In the
what
NFL?
NFL team is the Black Knights?
What about
That's a joke, guys.
Is there a football team?
Chiefs.
Buccaneers?
No.
We've done tried Bucks. No Chiefs.
Seahawks.
No Seahawks.
What is a Seahawk?
No Dolphins.
Is it a bird?
What about the Cardinals?
Bird.
Yes.
Cardinals. Yes.
Come on.
Cardinals.
Cardinals was a layup. We should
Ravens.
miss that one.
No Ravens.
No Ravens.
Really? We're missing out. Ravens is a really cool logo.
Yeah,
I agree
really
with
cool.
that.
Really cool.
What
What about that?
Oh, Jaguars.
There is Jaguars.
Yeah.
Auburn just played them this weekend.
How many do we need now?
There's
Well, we're adding to the list.
3 more. That's true.
We have more than he originally told us.
no.
Yeah. This is what happens when you make it up on your own.
There ain't no Colts.
Shout out
Shout out.
Shout out to the 2-0 Colt.
Indiana Jones.
All right, there's 3 more.
Vikings.
No Vikings.
Really? Another miss.
Jets.
No Jets.
I mean, this one just saying NFL names, but that's cool.
I see that. Think about it.
Panthers.
Got to be a Panther.
Gotta
There's
be
a Panther. Pitt Panthers.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So there's 2 more.
2 more.
Is there a Brown?
Actually, hang on.
No. Oh, yeah. No.
I thought so.
Brown University.
Brown University.
Yeah, Brown University.
Not the same.
What do you mean not the same?
We're doing team names.
Yeah. What did you just say?
The Brown.
Be careful.
Can you read? What did you just say? The Browns, Brown University. Add it to the list.
All right, we got 2 more.
All right. Let's lock in.
One is an easy one.
It ain't gonna be the
The
Bills.
second one is not an easy one. I would be shocked if you get the second.
Ain't gonna be the Cowboys.
Rams.
Yeah. There's got
There
to
is
be a Rams.
definitely a Ram.
Isn't that's what South Florida
What about
is?
the
No, 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 no.
49ers?
Colorado.
Colorado State.
49ers.
49ers.
What?
There's a
Shout out
49ers?
Charlotte.
Hang on, though. We're not.
Charlotte. Oh,
Colorado
Shout
State.
out.
There is a Rams.
dude, there's gonna be one for all time.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Look, I just wanted the conversation
All
open
right,
up.
screw it. I'll do mine.
Sorry, guys. There's
All
one.
right, so there's one more.
There's one more.
Easy,
Yeah,
apparently.
it's dropped.
It is the easy.
Ass. On to the next one.
One more.
Let's start playing music.
There's got to be a Cowboys.
There is a Cowboys.
Come
That's the one.
on. I dominated this.
Oklahoma
State.
Dominated.
So there's 10.
We added 3.
There could be more. Who knows?
Could be. Very well could be more. I would be
Think of
shocked
any more,
if there
sound off in
wasn't
the
a Ravens.
comments.
I would be shocked if there's not a Ravens.
Oh man.
It might be Commanders. You don't think
No,
football
shot.
team?
That name stinks.
Well, that one backfired on me, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's all right. We all been there.
You forgot about Benedictine College, the Ravens. NAI.
I think they're D2. Are they NAI?
They're NAI. There's a Division 3.
Is there a Titans? There's not a Titan.
Nah.
No Giants.
Wait. Franklin Pierce University Ravens. NCAA Division 1 football team.
No shot. No shot. FCS doesn't count.
Franklin Pierce? Shout out.
Sycamore.
Shout out.
All right. Does anybody else have an overtime?
I think Braylon does.
And that's the week.
What is it, Braylon?
Yeah, I mean, at what point do we just let him go?
I will.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This ain't it.
It's not week 4.
If we lose next week, he can do it.
Deal.
Aren't even favored.